Yo guys, what's up and welcome to my next video. Guys, this was my offense today with the new Super Bowler strategy. You see here I only failed one time, that was my first attack, and then I only 3-starred with the Super Bowler strategy. Guys, and I want to show you what I added in this strategy here. For me, that it works a little bit better. It's very important when somebody create a strategy, for example, my thrower strategy, for example, with the unicorn on the wall or something like that. That is not nonsense or something like that. That all makes a sense when you are trying this out. And also this strategy here, I only added here that we have 2 earthquake spell, that we can get a little bit more of the value here. I was testing out, this is very important for you. Test the strategy out what I'm giving you, and then you can edit yourself with this. But at the first you should get with the army that I sent you, and then test it a little bit out, and then you can go edit for yourself. And you see this here, we have created here a little bit of the funnel with the Duke. You don't need here so much, you only go with the Duke in, that a little bit of the section is down. You see this here, and then I was going with my Duke right then when the Duke is going straight through the base. You see this here? Now the Duke got here. Everything in the middle. I sent the Queen in. You see this here? The lava launcher is down, and now we have 2 earthquake spells. One for the monolith, one for the fire spitter, and you see this here, the middle is completely down. Then you only go in with your queen. You can funneling with the baby dragon, that the queen is not going to the wrong side. But you see this also, the queen is here going to the wrong side, but that is not so stupid when the queen is doing that. Mostly of the time the queen is then dead, but you see this here, the queen is helping a little bit here for the king. Then you are going in with your army. When here is a rage tower, that's very important, then you go with the Eternal Tome and the Hero Torch. Okay, that's very important. You cannot do anything about a rage tower. You need to go with the Hero Torch, and you see this on this side. Go a little bit earlier with the king ability when it's needed here on this attack, for example not, because we have created a very crazy funnel. And you see this here, the queen on the right side did also a very great job and get a revenge tower. And you see it at the end, I revived also here the Dragon Duke. That's very important in the strategy, guys, that the Dragon Duke is not, mostly of the attacks are so that when you're going here with the arrow and you're going here with the Dragon Duke, that the Dragon Duke goes with your army. But on this strategy, you are going with the same lane with the Dragon Duke, and that you can, at the end of the attack, going for the revive for the dragon. You see this here, completely overkill. And I want to show you, many people have this such of basin in the Legend League. I don't know why. Yeah, against throwers are very strong, but you see this here, that's very easy. You're going here with the Duke. The Duke got here nothing out. You see this here. Then we are going here with the arrow, with the Dragon Duke, and now we have 2 earthquake spells. That means we can get the CCRC out and 1 Inferno Tower. Then we have created here the funnel with the Duke. Not perfectly, I'm going here with a baby dragon. Then only spam your troops in, that's very important. You only spam your troops in and go on this side with the king. My Dragon Duke is here down, that's okay. And that's it. And then you can go with your totems. Going for this side with the overgrowth, or on the back end, that's not a problem. We can go here a little bit forward. You can revive here the Dragon Duke. No air defense here are left on this side. And you see this here. That's an easy next 3-star. We have here some ice golems left, but we don't need this. And that was the next easy 3-star. No worries, guys. We are going here straight into life attacks. But I want to show you that you have some practice with other bases where I'm going in. What was my thoughts about this? And you see here also, we got here not with the Dragon Duke, the CC, you see this here, but we have the queen with the arrow and the 2 earthquake spells, and then we can get the center out. And that's very important in most strategies, that we can get the center out. And you see this also in this attack. My Dragon Duke is still alive, nice, but my funnel was not perfectly, you see this here, but it was not a mistake. My overgrowth spell was very lost because my overgrowth spell I had to use here on the left side because here were my troops. That was a little bit lost, but you see it at the end. You can do here a lot of mistakes with this strategy. The only one you cannot do a mistake is that you have the value with the chatback, with the Dragon Duke, and when you have the value set, when you have those both things, then you cannot fail in this strategy. But I want to show you also my fail here on this one. This is such of basin that are very strong against us. Maybe I was not playing this right, it was my first attack on the game. But you see this here, we going here in with the Dragon Duke. This was not planned that my Dragon Duke goes here to this side. I want to go that my Dragon Duke goes here on this side, but it was not so bad at the end. And also my arrow wasn't perfect, and yeah, we got a little bit out and it was okay. We can go here with the Dragon Duke, with the baby dragon on this side, that my queen is not going everywhere. With the king, my Dragon Duke was still alive, that was very nice. My king here on this side, that was not very great, but I was thinking, oh, my queen is on this side, I need to go on this. No, the best way to go in is here with the king, that my super bowlers can go through the base. That was a little bit lost. We can get here very great value. You see it here with the king and the ability. We only get the trash buildings. And at the end, it was my 1-star for today. But we are learning about this, what we can do here. I don't know if this was close. No, it was not so close. But you see it at the end. That's very important, that your super bowlers can go into the inside and not going here completely to the outside and then go everywhere. And now, guys, we're going here straight into live attacks. We also have here on this account, you see this here, the equipment is not maxed. We have the chatback maxed, yes, and the hero torch level 26, it's okay. Our king is a little bit low level, but that is not a problem, and we can go in here with our attacks. Okay, we have this base here. That's a very strong base against throwers, I need to say, but I think we can do this here with our super bowlers very nicely. Yeah, we are going here on this side here with our Dragon Duke here. You don't need here so much, a little bit of the funnel. It's not really a funnel. And then we can go in, see what the Dragon Duke is attacking. Okay, we can got here the CC out. That's very nice when you can got the CC out. Then we funneling here a little bit with our troops. And then the only thing is, you only spam your troops in. I think everyone can do this here. And you can go here with the Barbarian on the left side, but when we are doing this, then we have not created a good thing that our super bowlers going to the outside. Now we need not so much here. We can overgrowth then this section. On this exactly thing, we don't need here so much. That is okay. Now we can overgrowth this thing, and the super bowlers can go straight, you see this here, in to the town hall. And normally nobody can defend this. We have the poison spell left with, you see this here? We have the Dragon Duke here left. I don't know what my one was doing here, but at the end, it's insane, the strategy, guys. I really love the strategy. Now we have here one rage compartment left. We are going here with the skeleton spell, the totem. This is the next 3-star, guys, here. Very nice. Our one is down big, but that is not necessary that your one needs to still alive, because you only have the hero torch and the rage gem and not the life gem. And you see this here, our first game on, not in completely overkill. We don't have the equipment max. You see this here, we have a low level king, but at the end a 3-star first game on. That's nice. Okay, guys, and we're going here straight into the next attack. And now we have this base. Okay, this base maybe can't be good. We can go here with the CC and the lava launcher. That's very nice. And we will do this here. Yeah, we are going here in with our Dragon Duke. We don't, yeah, okay, we need one of this here. But that's it. We can go here in, go here with this and this. Then we are going here straight in with our troops. Oh, we don't get the CC out. That was a little bit lost. But at the end, guys, you can do a lot of phase here with this strategy. That is not a problem here. The CC comes out. Okay, we are going here with one totem that they are not going everywhere. The king is on this side. That looks very nice for now. We are going here with the king ability. We can go now with the hero torch, I think. Why not? That they are going straight in. Nobody is here going... Okay, my queen is going for the revenge tower. That's very, very nice. That looks nice. We can overgrowth here this backhand here, and we can also rage our things here up. Going with one totem. We can set here the skeleton spell, and we can revive here our Dragon Duke. Okay, my healers are doing a little bit of a queen walk. Why not? They have fun of this. It's okay. But at the end, you see this here. We failed completely the arrow. The arrow we don't fail, but the other things we failed here. But you see this at the end. This army is so strong, guys. You can do a lot of mistakes, and this is still a 3-star. Yeah, guys, this attack, you see this here, is what a little bit closer than normal, because it was a little bit of the mistake with my Dragon Duke and the Earthquakes, but at the end, it's a completely 3-star. And we are going here into the next attack. Okay, our next attack is, yeah, this base, guys. This base is very, very good when you have this base, and the lava launcher is max, guys. That's very nice. And see the value here. Oh my god, guys. We can get here very, very, very great value, guys. And we are going here with this thing. Now we can go here with this. We wait here a little bit. Now we can use here the arrow, use here this thing, and we are going here with... Oh my god. And now, guys, you are only spamming your troops in. Your king goes on this side. We can protect a little bit our queen. Going here with this, that my king is not that here so early. Then we are overgrowing this section. And we can go now with the hero torch in. I think now we can use here the hero torch, that they are going straight in. We are going here also with the rage. That looks very, very nice. We're going here with the skeleton spell. We can revive here our Dragon Duke. We don't need here the poison spell, because yeah, we don't have the CC left here on this side. Yeah. And yeah, what can I say? This is the next 3-star, guys. Guys, this strategy works very, very well in Legend League. You need to try this out, and you don't need here the chatback maxed. When the update is over and you don't have the chatbacks max, it's not a problem, because you can do this with 2 earthquake spell every time and got the lava launcher out. That is not a problem. I think the minimum level that you got everything out with 1 earthquake spell is level 23, but when you're using 2 earthquake spells, you don't have a problem, and I think you need it only, I think, level 20 or something like that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and a subscribe. The army link is in the video description, guys, and in the comments there will be a link where you can win a gold pass giveaway. You only need to click on the link, then you got to one video. You only need to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like and 1 comment, and then you're in a gold pass giveaway. And on Sunday I will show you where the winner is. Thank you for the support, guys, and bye.